And we are back with another trade video, man. Trade video. Now, in today's video, we will be talking about the Detroit Pistons and talking about what direction the Pistons should go into come the trade deadline. So, before I get into it, if you are a Pistons fan, or you just love NBA content, man, I'm your guy. So so hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any content if you can't get enough of this a whole bunch of NBA trade talk and a whole bunch of other NBA news. So hit that like and subscribe button because I don't want you guys to miss out. I don't want you guys to miss out. But I'm gonna get right into it. So the Pistons, are basically a building team. This is a team that has the likes of Kay Cunningham. You got Isaiah Stewart and a whole bunch of other, interesting, young, exciting players on this team. And it's looking like every move that the Pistons make going forward come the trade deadline should and it possibly is going to be moves that's going to be aiming more towards the future for this franchise. And like I said, Detroit should be looking to add draft picks and young talent at the deadline, and also too looking for the best deal for Jerami Grant. He still has multiple years on his contract, and for me it only makes sense if you the Pistons to cash on him now, where it's a lot of teams and suitors that's looking for his services. So why not try, and cash in now and get some young asses or some picks, while Jerami Grant stock seems to be, somewhat, high right now. So my number one target for this team, who I think they should acquire, it's been known that the Pistons are interested in acquiring another young big with upside. And when I was thinking about it, I'm looking like, well, what's the big out there that the Pistons, could probably be interested in acquiring, or what's the big out there that possibly makes sense for him? And that's a guy in Mo Bamba. Now, Mo Bamba is 23. He's already one of the best shot blockers in the NBA and has shown ability to step out and hit open three-point shots. Now in Orlando, because Orlando is just weird. Orlando has a whole bunch of just young assets and interesting players. And it seemed like Bamba, I don't know, it seems like he's kind of out of favor, with Orlando right now. But if you're the Pistons, that could be a perfect opportunity for you to get that young upside big that you possibly, were looking, to acquire. And what better guy than a guy like Mo Bamba to do that with? He's a great shot blocker. He can shoot the three a little bit. So you can't go wrong in adding a young, valuable asset, if you the Pistons. Now another guy. This guy is probably more of a realistic target, but it's no secret that the Pistons were always interested in the likes of Patrick Williams when the draft happened that year. I think that was a draft for 2020 when Patrick Williams, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was. And it was no secret that the Pistons was possibly gonna take him, but of course my Chicago Bulls, of course we took him with the fourth pick, but ever since then it's been no secret that the Pistons wanted Williams, and honestly it makes sense that in any Jerami Grant to the Bulls deal, the Pistons are definitely going to be asking for the likes of Patrick Williams. Come on, he's a 6'7" forward. He won't turn 21 until August, and he has the tools to become an elite multi-positional defender. And if you're the Pistons, I can understand why you would love to acquire Patrick Williams. Now, will the Bulls do it? Is another question on its own. I don't know if we gonna necessarily do it. But if you the Pistons and the Bulls talking to us about Jerami Grant and stuff, you the Pistons, you definitely throwing that into their faces and be like, well, if you want to make any deal, Patrick Williams will have to be made available. Now my sneaky target for this team, a guy that's sneaky that nobody's really talking about, for for the Pistons to actually acquire, is a guy named Kuzma. Now the Wizards. It's crazy how the Wizards were a team who went like 10-3, and ever since then it just went down the crapshoot. They lose a 40-point lead. Yeah, so the Wizards these days ain't so hot these days, and maybe the Wizards are looking to offload some pieces. Maybe, who knows? Since Kuzma has been with the Wizards, he has shown a more complete game and in a larger role, averaging 15.7 points a game, 8.7 boards, and 2.9 assists, and 0.8 blocks. Now with the Pistons, he could even have an even larger role and playbook waiting for him in Detroit. And it also makes sense that he actually is from Detroit, and it fits from what the Pistons should be looking forward to do come the trade deadline, as far as acquiring young assets. If the Pistons to go with Cade Cunningham and Sadiq Bey, so it only makes sense from that standpoint, and adding a guy like Kyle Kuzma who has shown that his game has grown. If you're a Pistons fan, let me know in the comments how you feel about these three potential players. And two, put down there if you have any other targets that you would like your team to go after. If you're a Pistons fan or something. But if you're an NBA fan and you just love NBA content, man, like hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any more of my videos. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. I'm out.